It's officially soup season. We're gonna make one of my favorites, and the fact that it is cheap and super, super easy is just a bonus, okay? So it involves leek for making leek and potato soup. One of my favorite parts of this soup is the fact that it doesn't take like all day to make. It just takes as long as it takes for potatoes to boil. And I already cut these into smaller pieces, so it won't even be that long. But back to the leeks. What is a leek? It is in the onion family. It's so good for you. They are so delicious. They're like milder and sweeter than an onion. You're gonna wanna cut off the dark green parts and then like that little stemmy part. And then I like to peel, you know, these outside pieces off, especially for me because I put these on the top shelf and they got a little frozen. You can save the green parts though to make like a nice little veggie stock. So leeks grow in the ground. You're gonna wanna cut it lengthwise and then just rinse out all the little fibers just in case there's any sand in there. And then I just like to cut them in like little half moon slices. Okay, I don't need to cut 4 at once. And don't worry about making these any like super nice because we're gonna blend this at the end, so just cut it however. I'm gonna use my Dutch oven for this, but you can just use a regular pot. So step 1, we just wanna cook these down a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit of butter in here, a little bit of avocado oil, and then salt and pepper. You don't have to go crazy on the seasoning at this point because obviously we'll test it later. So they're already starting to break down and they will smell amazing very quickly. I bought like 5 pounds of onions when they went on sale for like $1 or something. So I'm gonna add an onion in there as well because also I'm just a really big fan of a good onion flavor. I'm really not taking my knife skills very seriously just because I know it's gonna be blended up. Okay, so the leeks and everything are nice and soft. So now we are gonna add in the potatoes. I think I probably peeled up too many potatoes, we'll see, but some of them were going bad, so I just wanted to clean them up anyways. And then when you put them in water too, it prevents them from browning. So, you know, the more you know. Oh, I never cut this one. Fixed. I'm gonna add a little bit of thyme in there because I love thyme. And I'm gonna add a scoop of beurre and bouillon. This is the chicken one, veggie, whatever. This is all I have. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 scoops. 2 baby scoops. And then I just wanna make sure that everything gets covered. You need a little more water. If you just have like box stock, this is the same thing. Once you've got everything covered in water, I'm gonna turn the heat back up, put the lid on. And we're just gonna let everything come to a boil and let the potatoes cook. And that's basically it. We'll come back once everything's cooked and blend it up, but very simple. Okay, everything is nice and soft and cooked. So we're gonna blend it up. So you can do this, like you could add this into a regular blender, but just don't fill it up all the way because the heat won't like make it expand or whatever. But